Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of December 2022 for anyone who has sun, moon or rising in the sign of Cancer. If you are Cancer or the person who you would like to know how December is going to be unfolded for them, this might be the video that you would like to watch. I wanted to thank you for supporting my channel. If you're new, welcome, and I'm happy that you're spending time to watch my video. If you're interested in my work, you can follow my channel and subscribe if you like. And also there are more readings that you can find in the playlists. If you're interested in a private reading, you can find my contact through the About tab in my channel. If you've been following me for a while, thank you so much for your continuous support. I hope that everyone is doing well. So this is reading for December, the last month of 2022, and I hope that this month wraps up the year in a very good way, in the best way possible for everyone all over the world. So please have your intentions in your mind. Maybe take a deep breath, be ready. And again, this is a general reading and it might resonate with some people and might not for others. So please take what it resonates with you. So let's see what's coming up for Cancer in July. Well, some of you are having a beautiful romance. I definitely see a very, very, very pretty romance for you. There's heart shape and there are two individuals who are very much connected. Even maybe they are soulmates. Very beautiful. It's happening is actually, if you are in a relationship, this is the one for you guys. Very, very guided, basically a relationship and destined individual. I will get to that later. Oh, and again here, look at the heart. Two hearts are inside each other. See, two hearts. You definitely are in love. For those of you who are, and definitely I see Two of Cups here, and I see the Lovers in tarot. Hands are like hands together, and even they come from the same origin. I don't know, somehow it's a soulmate that you all maybe meeting actually. So let's say the possible scenarios. Some of you might be really in love. Maybe it's the most romantic time for you, and you have found your partner. If you haven't, this could be a season or a month that this brings a lot of opportunities for you Cancers to meet your soulmate. Some of you might, again, if you are not like in this, it doesn't apply to you. You might find your soulmate on an energetic level. It might be that you are getting guidance, even if you are just watching it for a business, like, or a career wise, and you're not into romance, or it doesn't apply to you. It doesn't necessarily soulmate, doesn't necessarily bring you love. They also bring you guidance in your decisions, in your life path. And I see that this is there's a big chance that now in December you Cancers will open, there's a gate for you open to see your soulmate. So some of you, your soulmate has a pet, they might have a cat or even a bird. Some of you have passed a true phase of anger. I don't know, some of you had a lot of different scenarios that made life very difficult for you in the past 2 years. You went through a lot, and even some of you got very, very changed, like the way you were looking at the life, the path that you had to take. You went through a lot, and I can say that some of you burned, like your energies are totally pure because you went through an exclusive change in your energy. And now this is the time that some of you are meeting your soulmate, and it's a very, very positive thing. If you are a woman, if you're a female energy and you're watching, or it can be that you are a male, it doesn't matter, but I see a strong male presence here. If you're female, your male soulmate is a strong person. I see them as an empire. They're a very strong person. They might have a big, I don't know, high basically authority job. They're a known figure. But I see that they also have a temper. And also I can see that you might have developed a temper. Be careful about your temper. That's the only thing that can shake your relationship with your soulmate. It doesn't matter if you are, like, if you have a love, like it's romance, and you have found your person, your temper might cause problems for you. Or if it's energetically, again, you might say, or think, or the way you might behave might cause your soulmate to leave the situation again energetically. I see a spider here. There's some of you that you have some thoughts stuck in your head, and however you try to flip it or put an end on it, it doesn't happen. Like in a spider, it's there. You need to take that out of your mind. I see it very uncomfortable for some of you. For some of you, it's a lost opportunities in the past that doesn't let you live your life, that doesn't leave you alone, and you need to get rid of them. For some of you, it might be headaches that is just emotional, or it's just due to stress. I don't see any health. Again, I'm not in medical professional, but what I can see is that it's coming from a lot of stress, spiders around your head, or maybe some person is just giving you a hard time. And the message for you is to leave them. I mean, just leave that area, leave that thought. And if you need professional help, you need to get that help to remove these thoughts from your head. Because again, I see a lot of positive things in your reading, in your plate, and one negative thing, which is what I just mentioned. You might have a temper, and also some thoughts that is giving you headaches or hard time. Otherwise, the romance is there. Opening of your heart chakra is there. You are getting a lot of, or maybe you have a burning, some of you have a burning passion about someone that it doesn't let you think about it or decide. But be careful about your temper or about the flashes of joy or excitement that comes. You need to take it a little bit easy and take things into your control, because I see some of you have lost control over everything. You need to take the control back, and it could be for a good thing. Actually, you're maybe very happy in your life, and you're like, well, things are going really well, so I will let the universe drive. And that's not a good decision at the moment. Some of things you need to take control. You need to be responsible for your decisions and make things work consciously. These are very good news coming. Some of you, I can tell you that basically this stress that I talked about is going to be ending very soon. Some of you are going to win a prize. Some of you might be very nervous about winning something, or you have a proposal, a thesis, a very important exam, or a very important life event that is giving you a lot of anxiety. But you'll be fine. I see a flower is actually growing in the middle of a desert, and that's very nice. Your efforts, and also I can say your luck and your angels, and also your guardians and your twin flames, they're all here. They're all working for you, and they're going to help you. If you're in a very stressful position, don't worry. You have, as much as you have a stress, you have help, and as much as you have hardships, you have people who are going to help you and support you. So I want you to know that, and don't freak out. Very beautiful energies are here, and I can say a lot of magic is going to happen for you by the beginning of the year 2023. December is going to be a very magical, for some of you, very emotional time. Some of you might have a very big relocation. You might decide to relocate. I see that you're moving, packing, or you're relocating energetically from something to another. Maybe you're finding a new love, as I said, a new soulmate, a new project, a new destiny. Actually, I can tell you, for some of you Cancer, some big event is happening in the next year, in 2023, in the beginning of the year. Having a child, a newborn, a big change in your life is happening, which is very, very good. But it came after a lot of stress, a lot of even maybe sickness. Maybe your body was not cooperating with you through all these stress and changes that was happening, and you had to make some conscious decisions, which was very, very hard. But I'm telling you that now the opening of the heart chakra is helping you. So release everything that was hard, was difficult, people who left, people who you lost, things that you lost, hardships. Don't even think about it. For some of you, even I have to say, if you were going to a medical center or a hospital for treatment, and now you're good and you don't need any treatment, don't even pass the street that hospital exists for a while. Don't even go that route. Just ignore it, because I see some of you are very strongly attached to those bad memories. Or if, again, that I just gave an example, and I want everyone to understand it, hopefully, and then apply it for their own situation. So I gave the example of the hospital. If you just don't go there and don't pass that street, and open your heart to new to new experiments, to new opportunities, and it's going to happen. And all your guides are with you and they're going to help you. There's someone who's coming from far lands, or some of you are traveling from far lands. You're very much looking into seeing someone, and they'll come to join you or to see you, have a very good time. Some of you are spending a lot of time on your phone or your internet, I don't know, on your laptop or using the internet. I see the word Wi-Fi. Maybe you need to change the password for your Wi-Fi. You're buying some furniture. I see moving, as I mentioned, or you might be moving, or you might be bringing some new furniture, upgrading your living room or kitchen even, which is actually very good. For some of you, I have to say, you have survived something, and you know that. I mean, you were not, I mean, there was a chance that you were not here. There was a chance that you were passed away at this point, but you survived. I strongly feel this for some of you, and you know that. Maybe you were sick and you healed. Maybe there was an accident, very bad accident, and you survived, and you're now back on your feet after maybe months of being in the hospital, or something in those lines for some of you. And I want to tell you that now you need to celebrate life, and you're good. This is like a rebirth, and I see your heart chakra very open. So this is the best time when these things happen to us, and we survived a 100%, like a 100% death situation, but we survived it miraculously. This is a miracle, and we have to celebrate life. This is when you are born again. You're giving another chance, and you need to really enjoy that. Some people are traveling to somewhere that they have peacocks, or I see peacocks. Again, in general, it can be somewhere that you go visit peacocks, maybe to a zoo, or some countries that they have, maybe India. For some of you, it's a very beautiful manifestation of the future. It's beautiful, and you need to move forward to that. But you need to go far away. It's not right next to you. You have to move a little bit. You have to change a couple of things to get there. Maybe take some flights. Be open. Try to cook as much as you can at your home. Don't eat out as much as you can. You need to eat healthy. And I see you enjoy cooking when you put extra time in it. You need to cut some people from the past. As I said, again, I leave it for you to judge what it applies to your life, because that depends. That's for everyone. It's different. For some of you, I see that you need to take showers of, like, even energetic showers. There are ways to do that. You can do research and find out. Otherwise, even if when you take a shower at home, when you're done, you can just have an intention and stay in the shower for some, like, releasing some negative energies, or wash away some pain points or difficulties from your life. I think there's some, you can find about it on the internet if you're interested to do that. See, motherhood. Some of you are taking care of a child. Maybe you have a sick child, or maybe your child doesn't sleep at night, and once you have a very hard time with a child. But I see a daughter. Some of you might have a child. There's a newborn coming to your home, and I see it as a daughter. Something about the child might make you anxious or worried, but it's a quick stress that goes away very quickly. Like, for example, you feel for a second that the baby is choking, for example, but in a second it's fine, and that's fine. So something like that. If a quick energy of stress comes and goes about this child, but take it easy on yourself. Even if you're a new mom, take some time. I see you're very exhausted. Even your back hurts, your head hurts, and you need to have some help, or take it easy somehow. For some of you, relocation or people coming from far lands are going to help you a lot. So if that's something that's possible for you, please have it in your thoughts and think about it. If you can take some extra support. There's a very beautiful letter coming to you, or a news or a package that is coming from far lands. I see a beautiful sheep. It's a lot of blessing, and again, some opportunities waiting for you. And in the maybe next year, beginning of next year, before mid-year, before summer, there is a beautiful advancement in your life that you have been waiting for a long time. Some beautiful changes. Again, if your baby or child, just for some people, I don't know, I keep seeing this, I have to say, if your baby has a fever, make sure that you rush to the hospital. Don't let them stay in high fever for a long time. I had to say that for some people. Someone is developing interest in photography, and you might buy a fancy camera. Specifically in the nature, you might develop interest in picturing butterflies, or just spending some time in the nature. You might win actually a prize for that, which is actually very good. I mean, for photography, beautiful news are coming. I mean, you're connected with someone somewhere far from you, but it's a beautiful connection. It's a soulmate connection, or maybe it's a sibling because you have blood relationship. Wow, beautiful talk. I see, I don't know if you go to the church or if you are practicing, but I see high energies, royal energies, I mean royal energetic people there. Maybe the angel Gabriel, angel Michael, very very present in your reading. Or it can be again some high authorities, but mostly I feel them as angels. They're supporting you. But again, I see, as I mentioned, you need to keep watching on something. There's a lot of blessings that are going to come for you, towards you. A bit beautiful opportunities are going to land towards you. But the decision is being made up in the universe. There are discussions. I don't know. I somehow see that your story is, or people or angels and energies are watching you. They're watching your love. And because I feel it's because you have been going through a lot. Some of you had a lot of difficulties in the past 2 years, as I mentioned, and now they're trying to give you a reward. This is very weird how I see it. I've never seen such a thing, but I see that they're making decisions for you up there, and the big guy is gonna sign it. Some of you in the on the 3D level, if you have asked for a promotion for something, so your case is under examination, is on the investigation in a very positive way. So don't worry. Big energies, big people, the government, father figures, bosses, teachers, they're actually talking about you, about your case, and actually it's in a very helpful way. They want to help you. Just be very positive and send some positive vibes to the universe, because your file is under review. That's what I'm saying. It can be energetically, and things that can move. Very beautiful. Look at the water energy. Things can move. You will have some flexibility. There will be some flexibility. If you are specifically working from home, you want to work from home, you'll be able to save some money. Look at the beautiful heart shape, the anatomic heart shape. Your chakra, definitely your heart chakra is going to open. Your heart is going to function much better. Some of you will have a sorrow or sadness deleted from your heart. This dancing, this beautiful dancing here, you will receive a very good news that will make you very happy. A big achievement is happening for you in the 2023, and the base of it is happening in 2022, the last month of it, which is December. And that's what I saw. They're making decision. Basically, your file is under review. I said it many times because I am seeing it many times here. Beautiful things are happening for you, that your heart will start fresh, light, happy, healthy, very good energies. I see a second chance being given to you. Again, I elaborated on that, I think, previously when I was reading your plate. There's love, definitely. For those of you who are waiting for love is coming. This, again, your case is being reviewed and decisions are being made about your case. If you start love or romance and get to know someone, this is going to be a lifetime. This love and romance is going to be the one that you will live toward the end of your life, and you guys will be together. If you are drinking, try not to drink too much in formal meetings, or even in if you work in the hospital. I don't know, don't be drunk, of course. I see a little bit of problem with drinking or making some irrational decisions. Okay, Cancer, I'm doing something different this month for you guys, and that's I ask you a question, or you can ask a question. I give you a chance to have an intention, a question. It can be yes or no, and I do my best to give you the answer. Or if you have something in your mind, a specific question that you want, have it present. I will see how the reading will respond to you. So you can pause here, think what you want to ask, or if you are ready, we can start about the question that you asked. Well, it's going to happen in 2 steps. So there's also some division. So if there's a time that you want to spend or something that you want to do, I would say you need to spend You need to divide things. If you are very busy with something, you can't get everything done. The reading is telling you that you need to divide it. If it's responsibilities, if it's some money, you need to divide it. Don't put everything in one place. There's very good happy energy coming. There's a new fresh energy coming. Very vivid person, very happy with the outcome of this thing. Is very happy. Is very energetically. Someone will be jumping around with a happy news or with a good outcome. It can be whatever. I mean, I know the public is watching. It's a general reading, so many energies are here, but I see in the for you, for this question, a very happy, something will make you very happy. You'll be even dancing in your pajamas, or a person will come, very vivid person, a child even maybe, or a project, something will make you very happy. And if you ask yes or no, the answer is yes, because I can see a very beautiful candle lit light here, but it says that be careful. There's something around the candle that you need to take attention. You need to pick something from the floor, from the ground. You need to start something over. If that's the case, you would do it, and the future is very bright for you, and you will be capable of fixing any mistake or anything that you needed to redo or revisit from the past. So that was your reading, my dear Cancer. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you have a happy holidays, happy holiday seasons, and a wonderful Christmas time. And as always, stay blessed.